Welcome to the online classes. See students, see the next question, question number 4. So show that, question number 4, show that a minus b cross a bar plus b bar is equal to 2 into a bar cross b bar. So a minus b cross a plus b is equal to 2 into a bar plus b bar is. See the solution of this question is a bar minus b bar cross a bar plus b bar is equal to, first apply the distributive, what happens? So a bar cross a bar cross b bar, which multiply with the minus b bar. So what happens? Minus b bar into a bar minus b bar into b bar minus b bar cross b bar. If any two vectors are parallel, then the cross product it will become 0. So automatically this will become 0 plus a bar cross b bar minus b bar cross a bar. If you can change the direction, minus b bar cross a bar, if you can change the direction to a bar cross b bar, you will get a minus extra. Already minus is there, so it will become plus a bar cross b bar minus this value is 0. So that is equal to 2 into a bar cross b bar. So therefore a bar minus b bar cross a bar plus b bar is equal to 2 into a bar cross b bar. See the next question, question number 5. So what is the question number 5? See the question. Find lambda and mu. Find lambda and mu if 2I plus 6j plus 27k cross I plus lambda j plus mu k is equal to 0 bar. Is equal to 0 bar. So the cross product is a 0 vector. So they are asking what is the values of lambda and mu values. Okay. So see that students, given first take the condition what they are given. Given this condition is given. What is the meaning of cross product? Cross product is nothing but the determinant of I, j, k. Take the components 2, 6, 27. Take the components 1, lambda and mu, that is equal to 0 bar. So expand this determinant, what happens? That implies determinant of, I will expand the determinant. So what do you get that? That is I can delete the row and column. What you get that? 6, 27 lambda and mu minus j into delete the row and the column. What you get that? 2, 27 1 mu. Delete the row and column 2, 27 1 mu plus k cap. Delete the row and column once again. The row and column, what you will get that? 2, 6, 1 that is equal to 0 cap. So expand this value, that implies 6 mu minus 27 lambda into I cap minus 2 mu minus 27 into j cap plus 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0 cap, meaning is 0 into I, 0 into j plus 0 into k. What is the meaning of I bar? 0 bar is nothing but 0 into I cap, 0 into j cap plus 0 into k cap. So if the two vectors are equal, the components are equal. So by equating the components, I need that I equate the j term. What is that? Minus of 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0. That implies 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0. That implies 2 mu is equal to 27. That implies mu is equal to 27 by 2. Similarly, so what is the lambda value? I will equate the k terms. What is the k components are? That is 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. That implies 2 lambda is equal to 6. So that implies lambda is equal to, therefore lambda is equal to 3 and mu is equal to 27 by. So what they are given that the cross product of these two vectors is a 0 vector. So expand the determinant first and equate to 0 bar. What is the meaning of 0 bar? 0 bar is nothing but 0 into I plus 0 into j plus 0 into k. So equate the components. What is that? I component. If you equate the I component, you can't get the values. Are you understanding that? So if you can verify these conditions, if you can substitute the mu value and lambda value in this equation, it will satisfy. 2 mu minus 27 into lambda, it will become the 0. It will become the 0. So it satisfies the third condition. Okay. So I need only two terms here. So that's why I am taking the j coefficient, j component and k component. Here we have used that. It is the k. 2 lambda minus 6 into k bar, k cap. That is equal to 0 bar. You can write 0 into I plus 0 into j plus 0 into k. First I will equate the j components, we will get the mu value. If we can equate the k components, we will get the lambda. Okay? See the questions.
See students, see the question number 6. Given that A dot B is equal to 0 or A cross B is equal to 0, what can you conclude about the vectors A bar and B bar? So two conditions are given. What is the conditions are? A dot B is equal to 0 or A cross B is equal to 0. So they are asking what we can conclude about the vectors A bar and B bar is. So here already I know the conditions of A dot B equal to 0. What is that A dot B equal to 0? That meaning is A is perpendicular to B, then A dot B is 0. Otherwise any one vector A0 or B0, then automatically we can take that A dot B is equal to 0. Otherwise A cross B is equal to 0. A cross B is equal to 0. When it happens, A is parallel to B bar. A is parallel to B bar, or any one vector is a 0 vector, then automatically A cross B is also 0. So from these two conditions, what we can conclude about the vectors A bar and B bar is. See that one conditions. First, what they are given, that given A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. A bar dot B bar equal to 0 meaning is A bar is perpendicular to B bar, or A bar is equal to 0 or B bar is equal to 0. So take this is the equation number 1. So A bar is equal to 0, A is perpendicular to B bar, or A equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. So and also they are given one more condition. What is that? A bar cross B bar is equal to 0. What happens? A bar is parallel to B bar. A bar is parallel to B bar, or A bar is equal to 0 bar, or B bar is equal to 0 bar. So take this is the equation number 2. So A is perpendicular to B bar and A bar is parallel to B bar. It is not possible at the same time, yes or no? A is perpendicular to B bar, A is parallel to B bar. So it is not possible. What is the common term is here from 1 and 2? What we can declare that from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, what we can conclude that? A bar is equal to 0 bar, or B bar is equal to 0 bar from 1 and 2. Why? Because A is perpendicular to B bar, A is parallel to B bar. These two conditions is not possible at a simultaneously. So then what we can take that? What is the conditions in the both? The common condition is A equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. So what we can conclude that A equal to A is a 0 vector or B is a 0 vector. Then A dot B 0, A cross B is also 0. Okay. See the next question. Question number 7. See the question number 7. Let the vectors A bar, comma, B bar, comma, C bar be given as what is the vectors is given? A bar is equal to A1I plus A2J plus A2J plus A3K, comma, B bar is equal to B1I plus B2J plus B3K, and C bar is equal to C1I plus C2J plus C3K. So what is the question is? Then show that what is the question they are asking? You have to show that A bar cross of B bar plus C bar is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. So that is the distributive law. So they are asking you have to show that the distributive law. So A bar is given, B bar is given, so and C bar is also given. They are asking A cross of B plus C is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. So how to prove this condition here? So first I will calculate the LHS part, then I will calculate the RHS part, then I will equate LHS is equal to RHS. So first see that one. What is the conditions you have? So given, what is the conditions is given that A, B, C, take that points. First B plus C, what is the B plus C vector is B bar plus C bar is equal to, add these two vectors. What is that? B1 plus C1 into I cap plus B2 plus C2 into J cap plus B3 plus C3 into K cap. So what is the B plus C vector? First you have to calculate the B plus C vector. What is the B plus C vector? B plus C vector is nothing but add the B plus C, B1 plus C1 into I, B2 plus C2 into J, B3 plus C3 into K. So I will calculate the LHS. What is the LHS is? That is A cross B bar plus C bar is equal to, what is the determinant? What is that? I, J and K. What is that components here? First you have to take the components of A. What is the components of A here? A1, A2, A3. What is the components of B plus C? That is B1 plus C1. This is the B2 plus C2. And this is the B3 plus C3. Just expand the determinant, what you will get that. That implies I into A1, that is if you can remove the row and column, what you will get that. A2, A3, B2 plus C2, B3 plus C3 minus J into, remove the row and the column, what you will get that. A1, A3, B1 plus C1, B3 plus C3 plus K, remove the row and the column, A1, A2, B1 plus C1, B2 plus C2. So expand the determinant value. So what is that? That is equal to I cap into, so multiply the terms, what happens? A2 B3 plus A2 C3 minus A3 B2 A3 C2 minus A3 C2. Similarly, minus J into, remove that, expand that value here, A1 B3 plus A1 C3 minus multiply these two, A3 into B1, that is A3 into B1 plus, that is the minus is that, minus A3 C1 plus K cap into, A1 B2 plus A1 C2 minus A2 B1 minus A2 C1. So take, this is the equation number 1. So what is this value? This value is nothing but A cross of B plus C. A cross of B plus C. Similarly, you can calculate the remaining two also. So what is that one is? First, I am calculated LHS. I need to calculate the RHS. How to calculate the RHS is? First calculate A cross B. Next calculate A cross C. Add these two, you will get the RHS. Okay. So first I will calculate A bar cross B bar is. First I will calculate A bar cross B bar is equal to, what is the A bar cross B bar? I, J, K, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. So what you will get that? That is equal to I into, remove that row and column, A2 B3 minus A3 B2 minus J, remove that row and column, what you will get that? A1 B3 minus A3 B1 plus K cap, remove the row and column. So A1 A2 B1 B2, meaning is A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So next A bar cross B bar is over. See that one. Next you have to calculate A bar cross C also. A bar cross C is equal to. So what is that? A bar cross C bar is equal to, similarly, I, J, K, A1, A2, A3, C1, C2, C3. So that is I into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 minus J into, remove the row and the column.
So A1C3 minus A3C1 plus K into remove the row and the column. What happens? A1C2 minus A2C1. So after getting these two values, therefore A bar cross B bar plus A bar cross C bar is equal to, add these two terms. First I will add I terms. What is the I terms? First I will take I. So what is that value is? So add these two terms. What is that? So first add the plus terms, then take the minus terms. What is that one is? A2B3 minus A3B2 plus A2C3 minus A3C2. Take the minus j out. So what is the terms? Add these two terms. So what you will get that? A1B3 minus A3B1 plus A1C3 minus A3C1 plus K cap into, so take the K common here from these two. What you will get that? Add these two terms. A1B2 minus A2B1 plus A1C2 minus A2C1. So take this is the equation number 2. So observe this one and this one. These two are equal or not? Check the condition. First, A2B3 plus A2C3 minus A3B2 minus A3C2. So I term is okay. Next, take the J term. A1B3, A1C3 minus A3B1 minus A3C1. Okay, J term is okay. Next, K term. A1B2, A1C2 minus A2B1 minus A2C1. So both the terms are same. So then what we can conclude that? Therefore, from 1 and 2, A bar cross of B bar plus C bar is equal to A bar cross B bar plus A bar cross C bar. So the cross product is the cross product of the distributive law under the addition. Okay. So see that question once again, students. So A, B, C, 3 vectors is given. They are asking you have to show this condition. You have to show this one. So first you have to calculate a B plus C. After getting the B plus C, just calculate A cross of B plus C. So expand that value and take that equation number 1. In the RHS, you have the two terms are there. First one is A cross B, next one is A cross C. First calculate A cross B value, next calculate A cross C value. Just add the both, you will get that the term. So just equate that from 1 and 2, we can declare that A cross of B plus C is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. See that question, students? See the next question, question number 8. So what is that question is? Question number 8. So what is that question is? If either A bar is equal to 0 bar or B bar is equal to 0 bar. If any one vector is 0, then A bar cross B bar is equal to 0 bar. Already know that if any one vector is 0, then the cross product is a 0 vector. So in this question, is the converse true? They are asking the converse is true. Justify your answer with an example. They are asking give an example for this one. So what I will take the two conditions here. I will take the two vectors. Let A bar is equal to I plus J plus K, and I am taking that B bar vector is, what is that B bar is? That is nothing but the 2I plus 2J plus 2K.
Clearly A is a non-zero vector and B is also a non-zero vector, but I will calculate A bar cross B bar is A bar cross B bar. What happens? See that I, J, K cap 1 1 1 2 2 2. Yes or no? So expand that I cap into, remove the row and column, so 2 minus 2 minus J cap into, remove the row and the column, what happens? 2 minus 2 plus K cap into, remove the row and the column, 2 minus 2. So that is equal to 0 into I cap minus 0 into J cap plus 0 into K cap. So that is equal to 0 bar. But mod A bar is equal to, what is the mod A bar? Root of x square, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. So that is equal to root 3. So that implies mod A bar is not equal to 0. So that meaning is 0 is a non-zero vector. So mod B bar is equal to mod B bar. What is the mod B bar? Is the square root of 2 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. So that is equal to root of 4 plus 4 plus 4. So what happens? Root 12. So that is equal to 2 root 3. So that implies mod B bar not equal to 0. Mod B bar is not equal to 0. So A cross B 0, but A not equal to 0, B not equal to 0. So therefore what we can conclude that therefore the converse of the given statement not true. Okay. See the question number 10, question number 9. Find the area of the triangle. See the question number 9. Find the area of the triangle with vertices. What is the vertices are? A 1 comma 1 comma 2, B 2 comma 3 comma 5, and C 1 comma 5 comma 5. 1 comma 5 comma 5. They are asking find the area of the triangle with vertices. So I am already told that one, if any two adjacent sides of a triangle is A and B, then the area is half mod A bar cross B bar. So okay. So here they are given the 3 points. So I will take 2 sides, AB and AC. A, B and C. I will take 2 sides, AB and AC. Then I will calculate the area of the triangle is half mod AB bar cross AC bar. Okay. First I will calculate that the position vectors here. OA bar is equal to I plus J plus 2K, and OB bar is equal to 2I plus 3J plus 5K, and OC bar is equal to I plus 5J plus 5K. So first calculate AB bar. What is the AB bar vector? AB bar vector is OB bar minus OA bar. So this is nothing but, what is the OB bar vector is 2I plus 3J plus 5K minus OA bar vector minus I minus J minus 2K. So what happens? 2I minus I is I, 3J minus J. 3J minus J, that is nothing but plus 2J plus 2J, 5K minus 2K, that is nothing but plus 3K. So similarly I will calculate the AC bar also. What is the AC bar vector is? AC bar is nothing but OC bar minus OA bar. What is the OC bar vector is? The OC bar vector is I plus 5j plus 5k minus OA bar. OA bar is nothing but I plus j I minus j minus 2k cap. So OA minus OA is minus I minus j minus 2k. So that is nothing but I minus I, it will be cancelled, it will become 0I 5j minus j, that is nothing but 4j 5k minus 2k, that is nothing but plus 3k cap. So I need to calculate the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is equal to half into mod AB bar cross AC bar. So this is the formula you have to calculate. So for that one, what I will take that, first I will calculate AB bar cross AC, then I will calculate that mod AB bar cross AC. So first I will calculate AB bar cross AC bar. So first I will take the determinant I, j and k. What is the AB bar vector is? AB bar vector is nothing but 1, 2, 3, the components 1, 2, 3. And what is the components of AC bar is 0, 4 and 3. So expand this value here first. So that is nothing but I cap into, I will take the values, remove the row and the column. What happens? 6 minus 12 minus j, remove the row and the column. So 3 minus 0 plus k cap, remove the row and the column. So that is nothing but the 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0. What happens? That is equal to minus 6 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap. So this is the mod AB bar cross AC. So what is the question is, you have to calculate the area of the triangle is. So the area of the triangle, therefore the area of the triangle, the area of the triangle is equal to half mod AB bar cross AC bar. So here AB bar cross AC bar is already came here. I will calculate that mod AB bar cross AC bar also. What is the magnitude here? Square root of A square minus 6 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square. So that is nothing but square root of minus 6 square is nothing but 36 plus 9 plus 16. So what is that value is 25 plus 36. 25 plus 36, that is nothing but the 61. So that is equal to root 61. So that is nothing but here what we will take. Therefore the area of the triangle is equal to half, this value is nothing but root 61. Therefore the area of the triangle is root 61 by 2 square units. So see that question, students. So A, B, C, 3 vertices are given. So first we have to calculate the two adjacent sides of the triangle, AB bar and AC bar. So I am taking the two adjacent sides, then take the cross product here. So you will get a AB bar cross AC bar, then calculate mod AB bar cross AC bar, you will get the magnitude. So then take that, therefore the area of the triangle is half mod AB bar cross AC. So therefore we can conclude that the area of the triangle is root 61 by 2 square units. Okay, see that one, question number 10. Find the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vectors. So a bar is equal to I minus j plus 3k comma b bar is equal to 2i minus 7j plus k. So they are asking the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are given. So already you know that. So if any parallelogram is given, that, so if this is the a bar and this is the b bar, a b c d, so what happens, the area is equal to, so what is the area of a bar cross half, that not half, that is the mod a bar cross b bar is. So here we will calculate that area of the triangle. They are already given that. What is the condition they are given? Given a bar comma b bar or adjacent sides of the parallelogram First calculate that a bar cross b bar is equal to, what is the a bar cross b bar is? A bar cross b bar, you can take that I, j and k. So that is nothing but 1 minus 1 3 2 minus 7 1. So expand that value, so that is equal to I cap, remove the row and the column, minus 1 3 minus 7 1 minus j, so remove the row and the column, 1 3 2 1 plus k cap, remove the row and the column, 1 minus 1 2 minus 7, check that one. So if you can remove that 1 minus 1, okay, j, remove that 1 3 2 1, okay, k 1 minus 1 2 minus 7, expand the values here. So that is nothing but, so what is that, AD minus 1 minus 7 into 3 is a minus 21, already minus is there, it will become 21 into I cap, here minus 1 minus 6 into j cap plus minus 7 minus 2 into minus 1 is a minus 2, already minus is there, it will become plus 2 into a cap. So what happens, that is 20 into I cap minus 5 minus of minus plus 5 plus 5j minus 5 k cap. So mod a bar cross b bar is equal to, mod a bar cross b bar is equal to square root of 20 whole square plus 5 square plus minus 5 square. What happens? So that is equal to square root of 400 plus 25 plus 25. So that value is nothing but the square root of 450. So if you can get that root 225 into 225, take it out, it will become 15 root 2. Therefore conclude that, therefore the area of the parallelogram is equal to mod a bar cross b bar, so that is equal to 15 root 2. 15 root 2. See that question? So two adjacent sides are given of a parallelogram, just they are asking you have to calculate that, okay? So see the question number 11. So what is the question number 11 is? let the vectors a bar and b bar be such that mod a is equal to 3, mod a bar is equal to 3, and mod b bar is equal to root 2 by 3, then a cross b is a unit vector. If the angle between a and b is, so they are already given, mod a and mod b is given, then a cross b is a unit vector. If a cross b is a unit vector, given these two conditions, they are already given that. So if a bar cross b bar is a unit vector, what happens? That implies mod a bar cross b bar is equal to 1. So what is the mod a bar cross b bar is? Mod a bar mod b bar sin theta that is equal to 1. Mod a value is a 3 into, what is the mod b? Mod b is nothing but root 2 by 3 into sin theta, so that is equal to 1. Sin theta that is equal to 1. So that implies, you can cancel these values here, root 2 into sin theta is equal to 1. That implies sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. That implies theta is equal to pi by 4. Therefore, if theta is equal to pi by 4, then a bar cross b bar is a unit vector. If theta is a pi by 4, then a bar cross b bar is a vector. So first you are taking that if a bar comma b bar is a unit vector, you are getting the 3 by 4. If theta is a pi by 4, then automatically mod a bar cross b bar is a unit vector. Okay, see that? See the next question number 12. So area of the rectangle, so it is also, you can take it as a parallelogram, so nothing will happen, so we will use the same formula. So area of the rectangle having the vertices a, b, c, d with the position vectors, they are giving the position vectors. What is that? OA bar. What is the position vectors are? OA bar. What is that? OA bar is equal to minus I plus 1 by 2 into j plus 4k comma OB bar. What is the OB bar? OB bar is equal to I plus half j plus 4k and OC bar is equal to I minus 1 by 2 into j plus 4k and OD bar is equal to minus I minus 1 by 2 into j plus 4k respectively. So these points are given. So they are asking, we have to calculate the area of the rectangle is. So that is nothing but what you will calculate, that area of the rectangle. So if you can take that, it is not a rectangle. So you will take that. Okay. So A, B, C and D. What is that? So similarly here we will calculate that AB bar vector and AD bar vector. Take the cross product and apply the magnitude. Okay. So what is the area of that vector is AB mod AB bar cross AD bar. So first I will calculate that AB bar vector. So what is that vector is AB bar is equal to What is the AB bar? AB bar is nothing but OB bar minus OA bar. OB minus OA. So take that vectors here. So I plus 1 by 2 into J plus 4K minus of minus plus I minus 1 by 2 into J minus 4K. So what happens? I plus I, that is the 2I minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will be cancelled. You will get that 0J. 4K minus 4K will be cancelled. It will become 0K bar. Next, AD bar. What is the AD bar vector is? AD bar vector is OD bar minus OA bar. What is the OD bar vector? OD bar vector is nothing but minus I minus 1 by 2 into J plus 4K minus, what is the OA bar vector is? Minus of minus plus I minus 1 by 2 into J minus 4K cap. So here minus I plus I will be cancelled. It will become 0 into I minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. It will become minus J. Minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is a minus 1. So minus J. 4K minus 4K will be cancelled. It will become 0K. So I need AB bar cross AD bar. AB bar cross AD bar. So take the I, J, K. So AB bar vector is nothing but 2, 0, 0. AD bar vector is nothing but 0, minus 1 and 0. So expand that, you will get the value here. So that is equal to I cap into 0 minus 0 minus J cap into, remove the row and the column, 2 minus 0, that is 0 minus 0 plus K cap, remove the row and the column, minus 2 minus 0. So what is that? 0 into I plus 0 into J minus 2K cap. So therefore the area of the rectangle, so that is equal to not AB bar cross AD bar. So that is equal to square root of 0 square plus 0 square plus minus 2 square. So that is equal to square root of 4. So that is equal to 2 square units. Area of the rectangle is nothing but mod AB bar cross AD bar. So that is nothing but the 2 square units. See that question, students. Practice the questions and complete the examples also. Okay. So complete all the examples. Okay.